Hey, welcome back to Max Your Journey. This is just a fill-in video to get us through this week. Um, we have a new Instagram page. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It is brand new. It's Max underscore your underscore journey. Check that out on Instagram. And also like and subscribe. Max Your Journey. We want to take you guys along. We want to learn from you as much as you want to learn from us. Today we will be doing 10 things that might be important. It's not even 10 things you need or don't need, but it's 10 things we think are important to take with you or have along with the trip and the journey as you go along. 10 things. Let's get right into them. 10 things in no particular order. Let's do this. Rug. You want to invest in an outside rug. You want to have a nice rug. You don't want to bring dirt and debris inside your brand new camper, new to you if it's used. You do not. You don't want to be sweeping pine needles and dealing with all that stuff. You already got enough stuff inside. It's going to get dirty inside. Invest in a nice rug. Okay. 2 is a basic tool set. You want to make sure you have a tool set that's basic enough to cover anything that's going to hinder your trip. You want to have the basic screwdriver, the different heads, the Phillips heads, flat, anything that you might need, just a basic tool set. Even tape might be in there, just to patch something up to get through. But you want to have that. You want to have something to change that tire when you might be waiting on your roadside assistance, because sometimes they take 2 hours. Trust me, I know. I have roadside assistance, but I've also changed my own tire because they've took an hour and a half, and I have 6 people in this car, including myself, 4 kids and D. We want to get there as quick as possible. So if you can change a tire yourself, it's really not that hard, guys. That basic tool set will help you get by that. You have different lug nuts on your trailers than your car. So you want to have that little 4-way, tire change kit and everything in there. Okay. Number 3, no particular order, is a water filter. You're not drinking the water, right? You're not going to drink the water probably from the campground. You might drink the water for the campground. You might use it for cooking. You want to have the water filter for showers, your bathroom. You don't want dirty water getting in when it doesn't have to. Buy the little blue water filters from Walmart, Amazon. Buy those to save your camper. You can drink the bottled water, but you're still going to have to run that water through your lines for your bathroom and your sink and maybe even cooking. Have it clean as possible. Water filters. So that was number 3. Number 4 is going to be your cookware. You're going to need light cookware, paper plates, paper forks, spoons, utensils, paper towels, napkins. You want it light as possible to save you on weight. It's a long trip. It's a long weekend. Like myself, we are not full-timers. We want it to be light, and we want to keep it light as possible to make the trip enjoyable. And that way you have it all. But not just light cookware. You want to have the spoon and a set of heavy duty, real deal metal utensils as well, because you might have a crock pot. You want to stir that with a good sturdy spoon, or you might be serving something off the grill. You need a spatula. That's part of cookware. So make sure you have your cookware. Okay, number 5. 5 is a grill. You think because you're camping there's going to be a grill. There's not going to be a grill at a lot of these places. Unless you have a grill on your camper, like we do. In the last video on the review of the 2020 Sunset Trail, have the propane grill hooks up. So we have one that comes with the camper. I will use that sometimes, but we always carry a black stone griddle. You'll see these in the camping communities. You'll see these with tons of groups. A black stone griddle. You don't have to get that one. You don't need it, but it's very, very nice. And it's just the fact that You need a grill. You're going to need something to cook on besides the inside kitchen. They will not provide a grill at a lot of these campgrounds. Remember that. So 5 is a grill. Number 6. Number 6 is chairs. There's not much seating at an open field campground. You know what I'm saying? There's a picnic table, and that is not very comfortable. 6 people is going to be tight at these picnic tables. So me and D, we carry 2 zero gravity chairs. They retail for about $65 each, maybe. We got both of them for $40 on Facebook Marketplace. So check your local markets, find out if there's a deal right next to you or near you, go and get it. Ours has a nice little table that sits underneath the chair, pulls out to the side, put your drink on there, very nice. It lounges all the way back like a hammock, zero gravity, relax a little. The kids, they use the 4 ballpark style chairs where they kind of fold out. You get them from like Dollar General or Walmart, real basic, about $15 each, maybe $10 each sometimes. Invest in a couple of those. You might have guests come by. You never know. You want to have extra seating just in case. So we had the rug, the tool set, the grill, the water filter, and the cookware and chairs. So number 7 is going to be bedding. You want to make sure on your camping trips, you're as comfortable as possible. This is not your bed at home. This is not your king size, memory foam bed. You want to invest in a memory foam topper maybe. You want to make sure you're as comfortable as possible from being up all day on your feet outdoors, jogging, hiking. You want to make sure you relax good at night. This is not the bed at home, so you want to make sure you're as close as possible to that. So make sure number 7 is bedding. You want to make sure you have a comfortable bed to rest your head on at night. Okay. Number 8 for us, max your journey by getting some games for inside. Inside. You don't want to be inside. We don't want to be inside, but there will be rain. There will not always be sunny days. You will want some games, maybe a little TV plug-in game, board games usually, your cards, Uno, Scrabble, just games for inside. You never know when you need them, but you will need them. It will get boring inside. It will be downpouring outside some trips. You don't know. That weather changes so quick. We go to a campground down in Virginia called Cherrystone, and I swear every night it goes from 85 and beautiful, I'm sitting in the pool relaxing in the lazy river, to I got to strap everything down at nighttime because a windstorm comes through. And sometimes that leads into the next day because it's so windy and it brings the rain. You want to make sure you got some stuff for inside. So games. Number 9 is a checklist. You want to have a checklist that's going to cover everything that you need leaving and returning. You want to make sure you got everything. You might remember the toothbrushes, but you might forget the toothpaste. So make sure you have these checklists to bring the little things. Yeah, you brought the crock pot, but did you bring the plug that makes it all work? Yeah, you brought, the peanut butter, but did you bring the jelly? You want to make sure you follow these checklists, go through these checklists for equipment, food, bedding, dog bowls, everything. Use a checklist. It's really going to save you some time. Make the best out of this journey. That simple as that. Okay. Number 10 is a good attitude, because things will happen. They're going to happen. They will be bad. So bring a good attitude. That's number 10. That above all will make the trip more enjoyable. Understand, laugh at some of the small things and minimize bigger issues from happening. You're going to be backing up the camper, and believe it or not, those pillows that say forgive me for what I said when we were parking the camper. That came from somewhere. That's going to come from that situation. You want to make sure you and your spouse are on the same page. You got to be partners out there. You understand that a lot will happen and will go wrong. So have a good attitude. And a bonus, number 11, just to start off, to make all this happen, is a good hitch. We use an E2 hitch equalizer. E2 equalizer hitch has built-in anti-sway. We started with a 2007 Jeep Commander midsize SUV, 6,500 tow capacity, and we were towing a 5,300 pound Surveyor Select 2013 model with a mini slide, and it towed it excellent for several years. It wasn't excellent, but it towed it good. Excellent would be next step, but it towed it good and allowed the trip to happen. We knew our tow weights and capacities, and we stayed within those. So please invest in a good hitch to make sure your family is safe. The journey is continued when everybody makes it to the destination and back. Be safe out there on the roads. So let me run through the 10 plus the bonus 11 tips. You want to make sure you got a rug, tool set, grill, water filters, the cookware, and all the little things that go with the cookware, bedding. Be comfortable out there. Number 7 was the chairs, game stuff, because it will rain. It will be bad days sometimes. Checklist, number 9, so you can bring everything back home that you took. And number 10, a good attitude. And don't forget number 11, the good hitch equalizer. Invest in the journey. Okay, so thank you guys so much. In between time, please remember to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, max_your_journey. Instagram, Max Your Journey. Follow us on this trip. We thank you guys so much. We're trying to get it started, and everything starts from somewhere. So we understand some of these videos won't be great. I got to learn along the way, and you guys are learning with me. But if you have questions, please comment below. Ask them. I will try to answer them. If maybe you have the answer to something that I might have forgotten, you think is a good tip, please let me know. Check out our Instagram and drop a like, a thumbs up, something. Thank you guys so much. Max Your Journey. Thank you guys.